Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Again, sorry for the selection, especially this week. Stitch.
Castle Grotesque. They say there's monsters in there.
You shall be my greatest creation ever!
It's not ready. We did it!
I did it! Welcome to Almost Life. Registered trademark, patents pending.
I'm Stitchhead.
Whoa! Is this a castle?
This is where you sleep.
Everyone stay calm!
Creature, these are the monsters.
Oi!
Bedtime, everyone.
Zoey!
The Mad Professor made you and all the other monsters here. The monsters were safe and
Never left the castle.
And that's how they live happily ever after.
Is life boring?
I'll make you famous like you never believe! And the most brain-blowing show on earth!
Take my hand.
Up! They'll love you! Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be terrified!
Don't be scared.
Aren't you scared?
Of course not.
No picking without paying!
Keep the change.
I have a plan. I must go down to the town and rescue Stitchhead.
So brave!
Very brave.
It's toast.
Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance.
The castle is full of monsters, and monsters mean money.
They all live peacefully, and there's nothing you can do about it!
We are monsters. This is time to let out your monstrousness. Just be whoever you'd be if you weren't afraid. It's monster time.
Stitchhead, rated PG. A small creature awoken by a mad professor in a castle to protect the professor's other creations from the townspeople of Grubber's Nubbin. Starring Asa Butterfield, Joel Fry, Fern Brady. Director Steve Hudson. An almost Frankenstein-like animated movie that seems incomplete. It does try being a feel-good movie, but it doesn't do anything particularly great. Not necessarily bad, but definitely not great. Dracula.
Mi se face frică.
Dracula.
Dracula vagyok. Dracula. Count Dracula.
There are many stories regarding the Dracula legend.
Violență, mult sânge, urmăriri cu mașini, plus sex.
He couldn't perform. I want my money back.
Oh, sorry, iar bine, Sandule. Ce să fac, în poate vârsta bulii?
Sângele tău.
Sorry, I don't speak this language.
Uite ce ce robot.
Exact.
Pare că prima tare fost moarte de rotele.
Cam da.
Ai zis că eu o să-i bag țărușul în inimă.
Hai că mai puțin și sigur îl prindem.
Pula Dracula! This is the end.
Dracula, rated R. In a modern-day Transylvania, vampire hunts and labor strikes collide with sci-fi twists, romance and AI-crafted tales, as multiple storylines blend folklore, classic horror and contemporary elements into a fresh take on Dracula's legend. Starring Eszter Tompa, Ilinca Manolache, Serban Pavlu. Director Radu Jude. Honestly one of the ugliest movies ever made. It's incoherent and just presented in such a way that it is just awful. Milking the success of horror comedies, this movie does nothing right. Against ugly and stupid. Anniversary.
Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, it's lovely to meet you. I almost forgot. Happy anniversary.
Cheers to 25 years.
We're so grateful to have our kids here with us. My greatest happiness in life is being your wife.
Josh brought the new girlfriend.
She doesn't blink.
Guys, this is Liz.
It's lovely to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor.
Very nice to meet you, Liz.
I wasn't sure if you'd remember me. I didn't at first, but I remember you now. Our son's new girlfriend, a former student. She's radical in her ideology.
Honey, people change.
No, Paul, they don't. I don't think it's a coincidence that she's attached herself to Josh. Come on, we don't bite. Sure you do. It's all coming back. The skillful way she evades questions.
Can you pretend to be happy for me? You couldn't bend her your way. Drives you insane.
What do you even know about this girl?
Wow. It's growing a new host to attach itself to. That's how it blossoms and infects the entire ecosystem.
You know, I used to be afraid of you. But I don't think I am anymore.
Don't let them win.
Your sister went missing.
It's not a coincidence.
The way the world is now, it's dangerous. Josh.
Yeah.
Look around us.
She's messing with her heads.
We don't always know what our children are capable of.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't want to be the reason things change in this family.
I think you know what's coming.
You have obliterated us. What more do you want?
3. Rated R. A provocative thriller about a very close-knit family that is torn apart as a new movement, the change, envelopes the country. Starring Diane Lane, Kyle Chandler, Zoey Deutch. Director Jan Komasa. A very generic thriller who tries to paint a picture that is unbearable where all the characters are pathetic and unlikable. Cast wasted in this garbage. Self-help.
See your mom anywhere?
No.
Olivia, where are you?
Mommy?
Olivia!
Shut up, Jude!
Your mom says Brainlayer is in labor alert. If this is some sort of silent meditation retreat, we're going right back home.
Olivia, we are meeting at a lodge off-site for the welcome ceremony.
We are here for the next 3 days to peel away the pretense.
Remember, I am not the Messiah. You are.
None of you asked to be born, but you can choose to be born again. This is my chosen family.
What did you just say? Do I think it's kind of a cult?
Yes.
Nobody knows what it's like!
What was that?
He made a choice. That was his gesture. Like I'm taking control of my life, of my future.
You know, at least when you cheated on Dad, it was your own decision.
I want to go home.
We're almost there. What makes you so special? 60 years, living a lie.
This is my home now. He's using you.
Do you see what's happening here? What these people are doing?
You never told anyone before. I have.
Help. Rated R. A young woman infiltrates a dangerous self-actualization community after her mum becomes entangled with its enigmatic leader. Starring Landry Bender, Jake Weber, Madison Lintz. Director Erik Bloomquist. Critics are loving this idea and the dated concept will have a following. It does horror well, but there are problems with pacing and the final act. The best part, its release on Halloween and it will capture the day. Violent end.
The world's changed. Someone gets in your way, you get them out of your way. Ask yourself, Who's it gonna be?
Who's that?
That's Sid. He's my cousin.
Somebody wrote about him.
Somebody move!
You don't have to do this.
Shut up!
We all know Sid killed her.
Ain't gonna start the war right now. It's just bad for business. I think it was the family business that killed him.
I see where this is headed.
Why are you telling me this?
Sweetheart, this is not you.
Sure are nothing like your daddy. I'll give you that.
You mess with one person on this side of the family, you're gonna open up a whole can of worms.
Fear is really the only way to make people understand that you mean business. And I take business very seriously. I don't want to be like y'all. All the greed and violence. And no justice. This is fucking no.
Ends. Rated R. A southern revenge thriller of star-crossed lovers set against the backdrop of the Ozark Mountains. Violent Ends chronicles the life of Lucas Frost, an honest man brought up in a crime family whose only legacy is violence. Starring Billy Magnussen, Kate Burton, Sean Harrison Jones. Director John Michael Powell. A great book that gets a secondary movie that doesn't do it justice. Casting is suspect and the movie never plays out to what it could have been. Almost no rhyme or reason where this should have played out as a lesson but comes off as a bad Lifetime movie. Well, you know the story. See us at the theater, we'll just ignore your existence.
Welcome to another Hidden Gems. We are coming to the end of Halloween and this week we give you an international masterpiece. Train to Busan, 2016. Not rated. A workaholic and divorced father is tasked to take his estranged daughter to her mom's birthday. Little did he know this won't be a basic train ride. A group of train riders are put against a strange occurrence where things go haywire. Just before departure, an ill-bitten woman boards unnoticed, soon turning into a zombie and all hell breaks loose. Starring Ma Dong-seok, Gong Yoo, Young Yoo-mi. Director Yoon Sang-ho. Zombie movies are hit or miss, but Train to Busan was an amazing revision of the mythos. Only drawback, it's fast-moving zombies, but everything else is a beautiful tale. Not only is there a big threat, human story is displayed with a great cast of characters. Not only do the survivors have to worry about the major threat, but the human element is just as chilling. With all the chaos, the bigger story is a father protecting his daughter at all costs while not losing his humanity while all goes off the rails. This international masterpiece is something special because it does everything right except for the pace of the zombies. The heartfelt story is bigger than the whole chaotic monsters, questioning the audience what's more threatening. Humanity or zombies? Well, it's another hidden gem, and as always we ask you to uncover for yourselves and rediscover what has been lost. And enjoy the whole movie experience.
The train bound for Busan Station is departing shortly.
Excuse me. That woman does not seem right to me.
Requesting medical assistance in car number 11.
What the?
Get back! Get back! All of you!
Shut the door! This summer. Sweetie, please stay right here, okay? Nobody's here. Please help me.
Get back! Move! Hurry up, kids!
We have to depart right now!
No, we can't leave yet!
Busan Station is still open. We should all go there right now.
The whole nation runs into danger.
Which car?
Car number 13, and please hurry!
Should you stay alive?
After the tunnel.
Now! Are you even aware of what we are faced with? Get on board now.
Why did you?
We could have saved them.
This train simply can't go any further.
Train.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Every Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling is carrying out the tradition that was brought to you by Diablo Angelico and Danger Dan. The show must go on. Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. on Kenosha Community Media. Channel 14 with Spectrum or on Roku KCM streaming. With Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling will keep you updated and informed. Mondays at 5 p.m. Fridays at 6 p.m. Tune in and enjoy wrestling. The renaissance of wrestling is occurring as we speak, so be part of sports entertainment. Each week you can see the discussion with topics, wrestlers and matches of the week. Looking at the big three WWE, AEW and TNA. So if you enjoy wrestling and everything that makes wrestling special, tune in KCM 14 on Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling.
Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classic cartoons are revisited. Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sundays 10:30 a.m. If you enjoy classic and rare cartoons, you go to show. Nigel the Yeti is taking the reins while Mr. Boinkers add to the programming. The likes of Betty Boop, Popeye, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Felix the Cat and so much more. On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14, sit back with friends and family and relive the magic of morning cartoons. Wake up, gather the family and enjoy cereal and relive one's youth. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where whimsy is part of the magic. Join the other circus freaks where cartoons were fun and artistic. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Enjoy what made mornings special. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classics fill the time.
What the heck are we watching? Movie reviews without pompous and pretentious critics who have agendas. Kenosha Community Media, Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Cinephiles who like movies for entertainment and not rants and raves who make the audiences feel bad for themselves. Weekly discussion on movies and with no alternatives. The movie reviews are to help audiences to make their decision. Not only are modern movies reviewed but a discussion on hidden gems, where good movies that have fallen through the cracks and forgotten. So before you go out, check out What the Heck Are We Watching? On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14. Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
Beware! Take care! The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed
On Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight.
All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.
It's Halloween weekend, so out and about Kenosha will try not to be too scary. So go out if you dare. For the week of October 31st to November 2nd. October 31st, City of Kenosha, trick or treating, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The annual tradition of dressing the kiddies and going out to collect treats or doing tricks. Remember to be safe and follow the rules and parents' guidelines. Station 6, 5703 6th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Halloween party at Station 6. 6 p.m. to close. Live music at 6:30. The Solution. Costume contests. Get dressed, bring your crew and have a night of spooky fun. Public Brewing, 628 58th Street, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. The Halloween Party, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Haunted Hangout with DJ Jody Beats spinning tunes all haunted night. Costume contest with prizes for the funniest, scariest and most creative. November 1st. Pringle Nature Center at Bristol Woods Park, 9800 160th Avenue, Bristol, Wisconsin, 53104. Bristol Woods Trail Run, 10 a.m. Annual Fall Trail Run, trail runner, hiking or just hanging out. 5K trail run and a 2-mile fun run, hike where it's organized by the Spittlemeister family. Enjoy beautiful trails while doing a good cause. Carthage College, 2001 Alford Park Drive, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Lakeside Band Festival Grand Concert at A.F. Siebert Chapel. Concert features music of Native American traditions and culture. Blue House Books, 5915 6th Avenue A, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Meet and greet Hailey Valenta. Published Kenosha poet Hailey Valenta celebrating the release of her newest book, Final Girl. A day of chatting with readers and sign books, plus celebration of Kenosha. Final Girl, a collection of poetry centered around mental health, self-discovery and relationships. 6th Avenue, between 57th and 58th Street, downtown Kenosha. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Rock the Block Party. Live music, The Solution, Floral Gin, Country, and Valius. St. Matthew's Episcopal Church, 5900 7th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Centennial Organ Concert and Evensong, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. A special organ concert. Come and enjoy beautiful music. Kemper Center, 6501 3rd Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53143. Kenosha Public Market, Indoor Winter Market, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The same as the outdoor but inside the beautiful Kemper Center. Food, crafts, and so much more with music playing to make everything more festive. That is another great weekend of enjoying Kenosha. Be sure to take time and discover all the greatness this city has to offer in Boo.